So, I just got these in the mail. These are the Moondrops Sparks, courtesy of Atmos Audio. Took a hot sec to get here. They told me 5 to 7 business days, and it got here in like 9. So there's another weekend involved, but we don't talk about that. So yeah, Atmos, they sent me over the Sparks, and then I have some disinfectants. Oh, let's try these. Is it? Inlet code outbreak, cleaning everything up, and here's some disinfectants. Well, I trust Atmos to clean their stuff, so I mean I'll take the alcohol pads. They're free. But yeah, here are the Sparks. I got the black international versions. Well, the standard international version, which is black. They're small little things. I saw if you get them from Shenzhen Audio, they gave you like the case for the case. It was like a little like leatherette case for the plastic built-in case. So a little disappointed that Atmos didn't send me over, because I know Shenzhen was charging like $5 extra for them, but Atmos was like the one that was gonna get me them quickest, because Shenzhen was gonna get here to like June, which is a little past what I wanted. So yeah, I ordered these about the same day that they came out, about 5 a.m. in the morning, and like the 13th, I believe. So that was like the Tuesday, like a week or two ago, and they got here Monday on the 25th. So, well, 24th today. I don't know dates. Anyway, Sparks. You got the little frequency gaff. Got the which waifu there. Just get these. Alright, pop that off camera, and we're back on. Get this little shrink wrap off of there. Now, I've never actually had a Moondrop product, so, you know, the whole waifu design is a little new to me. Got the little Moondrop logo there. Yeah, I come, in terms of IEMs, from like the Meze 11 Neos, and like my current wireless ones with like Google Pixel Buds ones, but that's a different story. We'll get to the full review about those. But yeah, here are the Sparks. They come a little, and it comes off. There's nothing inside of it. Yeah, little Moondrop logo. I feel it's pretty solid, the little box. Got this little, you can see it, little arrow there, which pop off. Got some packaging material. QC7. I don't know if that's like the 7th batch or like a special number they're doing for QC. It's being picked up by the camera. I'm doing this in a very, very cramped space. Normally I go outside, but it's a little windy and it's hot, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, I've seen a few review of these from the pre-order that Shenzhen Audios gave out to like Super Review Guy or something like that. I don't know. There's 2 guys I saw on YouTube that had them already. But yeah, this looks to be in English now. Please turn off the sound effects of phone apps and other items. It may affect the sound quality of your ideal listening experience. First time, put them in the earphones for full charge, and once they're fully charged, you can use them. Alright. Sensor range is about the little circle underneath the little microphone. Here's all your options with the connection. Alright. We got the little box. You know, from the videos, this box seemed a lot bigger than everyone's complaining about. Like, it's not small by any means, but it's decent enough. I have to do a pocket test, not outside, but I come from the Pixel Bud gens in terms of sizing, and yeah, this is a little solid little case. Does a little nice soft. It's a little soft fabric. In terms of a hinge, actually, I don't know. It's a little bit more flexy than I'd like. There, you can see little contact pins and the magnet to hold it in. Yeah, it's very lightweight, I'll tell you that. Then we have the Sparks themselves. If I can get them out. I don't want to scratch it. Ooh. Okay, we'll do it the manhandle way, which is pull this out and pull from underneath. So here we have the little Sparks right here. They got a very long nozzle, and it looks like they instantly turn on this side, at least. We'll put them in the case for now. Charging so they go in a way. Pins go here. Get your pins. Get in there. That's a cool wrong side. Which I was. Okay, so if you don't put them in the wrong side like I was, they seem to fit in there pretty easily. Got about a half charge on that corner of the light, I think. I'll let that start charging while we get to the rest of this little box. Yeah, there's 4 LEDs in there. All right. So yeah, underneath this little foam, and another piece of foam. That's the box. This is a very jank unboxing. It's so cramped in here. We got more packaging material. Tell you about the Moondrop Link app, which if you had the home market edition, which is China only, they had the Hebe app, it's like the Hebe Blue app, and now they have the Moondrop Link app. The Hebe Blue one had a built-in EQ. The Moondrop Link seems to be more just a over-the-air updater, as far as I can tell. But we'll see it when we get to it. Ooh, how to repair it. That's interesting. Self-developed international version. I think this is like the reset of them. Interesting. So the built-in reset. We have a lot of, I guess, a quick start guide. Not in English. Always good. Actually, this whole entire thing's not in English. I mean, it is from a Chinese brand, but it would have been nice. So yeah, it has a built-in NFC little coil next to the USB charger. It's Type-C, it's very nice. But yeah, all this is in Chinese, which I can't read. We'll just see the pictograms, the Type-C charger. This is an English one underneath. Oh, there's an English one, okay. Cool, we have a English version of that. So yeah, here's a little turning, NFC, auto connect, you can do single ear, all that kind of stuff. And all the lights. It says here, it's only going to be, if you don't have anything connected, it'll turn itself off after 180 seconds. Okay. Now, as I've seen from other unboxings, theoretically underneath all this shenanigans should be the world's most biggest metric ton of ear tips. They come in this little separate case. Put you aside for now. How do I open this without breaking it? Oh, yeah, again. Eh, close enough. So yeah, inside of here. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff on there. So yeah, we have some nice anime waifus, calling cards. I don't know what any of this means. We got a picture of someone on there. Here's a QR code if you can somehow read that. I will scan these later because I have no idea what that goes to. Might be the artist info for the logo. So yeah, we have the conical tips, which I don't know what you're going to do with them. We got actual built-in foamies, which is interesting. We have, from what I've heard, like more traditional true wireless stereo earbuds. And then the Moondrop tips. I'm going to try the Moondrop tips first when I get them. Because, well, it's the Moondrop tips. Might as well try those out first. And inside this very familiar plastic. A lot of products made in China of this kind of plastic for the this cable. Got a nice little braided Type-C cable to USB-A. Interesting. Braided. Very short. All right, but yeah, that's earbuds. A lot of packing material of paper, and a little Type-C, and the earbuds themselves. All right, really, I should let them charge more than that. I got about 3 out of 4 right now. Let's try connecting them. All right, so we have the Sparks here. They went down a charge apparently. Open these up. There's a little red LED up in there. I really feel like the hinge should open more. I'm just saying. So yeah, theoretically, if I take my phone here and then pair it actually through the NFC chip, pops up. Interesting. Pairing to the Moondrops Sparks. Don't know. Oh, both of them turn red. Don't know if that's just charging or paired now. Now it says they can't communicate, which I think I'm going to have to pop these out of here. Yeah. Let's try pairing them again. Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll pair it. Pop to the Moondrops Sparks. We'll take them out. Pairing rejected. And now it's asking me to pair. Ooh, they make a noise. So we have Qualcomm aptX audio. They supposedly support aptX adaptive, which I'm not sure how that would work. LED device. Let's try them out. I don't have to pair them both. So I know you have to pair both of them. Maybe. Got a lot of LED devices up in here. Alright, you take them out of the case, the pair. Cool. Now if I put one in the case, it should stay connected. I'm going to take one out of the case, and I put this one in the case. They're no longer paired. So I'm going to pair the LE device. We're a little awkward territory now. I've dropped the phone. Alright, so the connected. Granted, fiddly connected, because I actually did not use true wireless stereos. So no. I take out one. That connects. I take out both. It should connect. I put this one back in. They should work independently. We're still paired. Cool. I'm going to put little tips on these then. I'll be back. Alright then, I have the tips installed. I took the biggest Moondrop tips. Just gonna pop open my screen recorder so you can all see. Now, I'll take these off. I can already hear them making noises. Ooh, that is... I actually don't know how to orient these, now that I think about it. Don't drop them. Alright, so we have the Moondrop link open. We'll just open up this OVA button. Now it says here a bunch of different configurations. I'm not sure what that's all about. Because we're currently on version 1.13. It says there's a version 1.15. If I hit confirm. Alright, it's doing something. Not sure what is transferring. I would say on initial first impressions, It's not acceptable. I wouldn't call mine like. I don't have much experience with true wireless stereos much. They don't sound bad. They don't sound blowing my mind in terms of quality. Because I'm coming from the X2s, and those are big boys. Yeah, let's do this little transfer thing. I would say compared to the Pixel Buds, these are a lot comfortable. Because Pixel was, they tried. Like, look, they tried. I try and keep it focused, but like, these are definitely, I'll say, comfortable. Like, they got it in. They got it comfy. Sound quality wise, I'm still first impression, so I'm still working with them, but they're average. Because reminder, we're still dealing with building the driver, the battery, the deck, the amp, and the receiver all in one smaller package. Which is already an accomplishment by itself. Which here's what happens. I currently have music playing as I'm doing this OVA. Just want to see what happens when it does try pushing the update. If it does anything to the audio quality. It's verifying. I would say Moondrop. If you are trying to get into the English market more, have some more translations. I don't know what version 1.14 is trying to say to me next to it. Because they ship with me 1.13, and I'm trying to apply 1.15. It's interesting they do provide both versions, though. I don't know if the markings next to it's supposed to say something about like what if there's any difference between it, but it's interesting you can switch between them. Music just turned off. Alright, let's restarting. Theoretically they're on. Go to the Moondrops Sparks. They're now on version 1.15. Okay. So the updater does at least work. As to what the updates do, I honestly couldn't tell you. It looks like we have basically the same manual we had packaged here, but in English. But yeah, if it did anything to fix a bug, I would like more documentation. You just click on it, it just says apply. It doesn't really help in that department. I've been listening to them for a couple minutes now. Yeah, so they're not blowing me away in terms of quality, which they sound passable. They do have really good isolation, which I'll give them props for. But mostly because they're in IAMs. But yeah, they do EQ pretty decently well. Like they don't distort as much as I do on other Bluetooth devices when I EQ them. But Bluetooth is not very happy with EQing it really hard like I do. One quick thing, they do work if you put one in and one out. So I currently have one in at the moment. However, it doesn't switch to mono, which is a little annoying. So I have this on the pans left and right at the beginning, and I'm only hearing half of it. I can only have the left one right now, and it's panning, and I'm only hearing half of that pan because this one's here. I have the other one in my ear, and it didn't switch to mono. Granted, when I do take this out, it does reconnect real quick. But just a little nitpick in that direction, I suppose. But yeah, that was the Moondrops Sparks. I'm gonna go burn these in and try them out a little bit more. But at the very least, they're a lot more convenient than the Pixel Buds. But yeah, I'm gonna do more research, more burn-in time, more experience, getting the big wiggles. I'm not sure what's going on with the hinge. But yeah, Moondrops Sparks.